box. Questions for the players?
Guys, how does it feel to come back and start the 4-game homestand with a win after dropping 3 or 4 in the with the Gulf Coast Showcase in the game at Northeastern, close games?
Start off. It felt good to start off with a win after having tough 3 games on the road. So it gave us our confidence a little bit to continue to win these next 3 games home.
Yeah, I agree. It gave us a little bit of momentum and should get us ready for these next 3 home games, and it got us off to a good start.
Mitch, you kind of had a tough trip yourself. I know I heard you were sick and that. Just are you feeling better? You look, obviously, I think you look.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling 100% now. I had a little bit of a sickness and told Coach, and I told Coach that I'm 100% now, so I'm good to go.
Kind of ups and downs as a freshman at the college level.
Yeah.
Going through this already.
I think it was just the plane. The plane gets me sick sometimes, so yeah.
We're going to bus to Florida next time.
Jalen, it's a pretty tight game there early, and I think you had, I believe, like 6 straight points.
Yeah.
And a big run, as the team kind of took control. Can you just kind of talk about that?
My teammates look for me to come off ready to like get them an extra boost when like nobody else not putting points on the board to help them out. And after I hit my first 3, I just felt good and got an N1 or hit free throws or something like that. So it felt good, get my team back. So yeah.
Did what these guys did at Miami Wednesday kind of get your attention a little bit coming into this game?
Nah. I mean, no. To be honest, no, you don't. I really don't know what they did. But yeah.
I would have liked to see him say yes, but he said no. So, yeah. What do you say, Mitch?
Yeah. It kind of opened our eyes because that's a MAC team, and I think that
It opened my eyes.
yeah.
I tried to get it to open his eyes. I guess it didn't.
a little bit.
Whatever, you guys are ready to play, obviously.
Oh yeah. We ready to go.
Guys, I got a question for you. 8 rebounds, 5 rebounds. You out-rebounded the team by 20. That's not a bad rebounding team at all. They're one of the top offensive rebounding teams in the nation. You guys talk about your individual approaches to make sure you guys clean up last night.
Yeah. Start off. Coaches and my players always tell me I need to start rebounding. Starting off a few games, I really wasn't rebounding that well. Had like 1 or 2 boards, but there was more on me, so I, got in my mindset to get boards since this was a good offensive team, number 11. He last 3 games, he had over 50-something rebounds, and it was just a challenge for us, so we got it done.
It was a big thing in our scouting report was the rebounding, and I know me and Jalen both focused on offensive rebounding and defensive rebounding, finding a man to box out, and that was big for us tonight.
Any other questions for you guys?
All right, fellas. Good job.
All right, thanks.
Good job. We'll see you tomorrow, 11 o'clock, right? 11 o'clock. I thought going into the game, these guys were pretty good, and they may be tired because they played, 2 nights ago on the road, an overtime game. Maybe, takes a little bit out of your legs, but I thought that we played pretty well tonight to be able to beat them the way we did, because I think they have a nice team, and they're certainly, the way they play, the style that they play, sometimes makes it difficult. So even though our turnover numbers were a little bit higher than usual, we did do a great job getting assists and making plays for each other. And then obviously on the rebounding, I thought we did a good job on the glass.
They shot like 31% too, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that sometimes we played 4 guards, sometimes we played 2 bigs. just being able to stay in tune to what we need to do and keep the ball out of the paint for the most part. And again, we played hard without fouling tonight, which was important. And we got to continue to do that. You know, that's an important formula for us.
I know Jalen and Mitch stepped up tonight, but outside of Jimmy, have you found a guy who's maybe the consistent second?
I mean, listen, with our team, there's going to be a lot of different guys that on different nights play well. So it's not like, you know, it's not like there's a number 2 option. You know, on one night it may be Jalen, on one night it may be Dion. You know, on one night it may be Adonis. It's going to be different guys. That's not even in the thought process, to be honest with you. We just need consistent play out of multiple guys. Tonight we got pretty consistent play over the course of the night from a number of players.
Coach, having such a young team, how beneficial do you think it was, looking back at the Gulf Coast Showcase, to be able to play 3 games in 3 days back-to-back to get ready, obviously when MAC player?
Yeah, you know, I think it'll help later in the year. When we get to that point, I think it'll help when we get to the MAC tournament, that we've been through that already mentally, physically. Yeah, I mean, obviously we would have liked to win a couple of more of those games. But you know what? It's all a learning process, and we're just trying to get better each day so that, you know, when we get into the league, that we're prepared to start league play. And I think the games we played were good quality teams that will help us, you know, to prepare for the league.
I thought you might kind of shrink your rotation a little bit after talking to you, but I think you played 10 guys first 10 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'd been playing 12 guys in the first 10 minutes before, so I did a little bit. But, yeah, we just got to keep that stuff, again, for me, that's not important. I don't know why it's a question, but for the players, I know that everybody wants to play, but you know what? You're on a team. Some guys are going to have to sacrifice. I can't play everybody. And the bigger thing is, are we playing hard? Are we playing well? Are we sharing the basketball? Are we rebounding the basketball? 19 assists and plus 20 on the glass. That's for me, that's the stat that I'm looking at the most.
Have to work on your finishing. That's been an emphasis this week, obviously.
Yeah. I thought this was going to be a closer game than it turned out to be. I'd love for them to all be like this, but I'm sure these coming up games, there's going to be a couple close games that we're going to have to really execute, and that, you know, we're going to have to come back from where we're down at some point. You know, tonight, for whatever reason, you know, I think they were a little bit tired, and you know, we played well. I thought we played pretty well tonight. We shot over 50% from the field and had 19 assists. So, you know, 10 for 24 from 3. So when you do that, sometimes you get a chance to separate, and we did that tonight. We're going to come into some tough games that we're going to have to find a way to win some close games here.
Any other questions, Coach?
All right, fellas. Thank you, guys. Have a good weekend.